Welcome to Verbal Pig Radio, where we give you a verbal image of life, and we are everyday people. I'd like to welcome you all to the show. We're jumping right in because actually, this show is not about, all the flair and Facebook likes and so and so. We're just discussing issues that affect us every day, that we have to deal with every day as black people in America. Before I go in on LeBron James, I get a message from Facebook because I post on Facebook every now and then. I'm not locked in to Facebook, but I will post and use it as a tool to socialize or whatnot. But the thing is, the social construct and the social control that they're using to not manipulate the people, but to control the people. I get a message from Facebook, and it's telling me that I don't have enough Facebook likes, or no, it said that I didn't get any Facebook likes this week because I didn't post on Facebook for that week. And it's like, so the hell, so what to me? I don't give a damn. Hell, I'm not posting for Facebook likes. That's like saying, look, doggy, here's a treat. You post something and your treats are Facebook likes and everybody will like you. Who gives a shit? If I put something up and I don't get any Facebook likes, I mean, you can't dangle a Karen in front of my face and have me turn tricks. Hell, for some damn Facebook likes. I post what I feel, and and at the time, sometimes I don't even post for months. I'm not controlled by Facebook. I'm not, how can I say, I'm not locked in to the Facebook craze. Hell, in another 5 years, it'll be something else out there new. Hell, it went from MySpace to Facebook. It's damn different. It's always, it's a tool, and it's a very good tool at that, because you can reach a lot of people without having to drive to everybody's house. You can just jump on Facebook and put in, they respond and whatnot. So it is a good tool, but I'm not subjugated to Facebook. I got other stuff I have to do in life. I don't have time to be on Facebook 10 hours a damn day posting and shit. I don't have the time. But the mindset is, you didn't get any likes this week. Like, you need to get on your job, or what's wrong with you, or you need to do more on Facebook, is what Facebook is telling me. And why are Facebook monitoring my activity on Facebook? I'm not on Facebook to be monitored and part of this large-scale group to where I'm expected by the people in charge to have a certain amount of percentages posted to Facebook, meaning that they're telling me that I'm not posting enough. It's like saying, get to work. You need to be posting. Get out there and get them likes, or we'll shut down your Facebook page. I'm supposed to go start running in fear because I'm getting messages from Facebook about some goddamn likes. I don't give a shit. Anyway, LeBron James. LeBron James returns home and finds racial slurs painted or graffitied upon his house with a violation on his castle. This is where this man and his wife sleeps at night. This is where he eats his food. This is where he thinks. This is his abode, and to think someone will vandalize a man's castle shows you that they don't give a shit about LeBron. And LeBron knows it, because LeBron stated that it doesn't matter how much money you got. It doesn't matter your status. He said that being black in America is hard, it's tough. Being black in America is tough. Why? Why? LeBron never came public with his platform to attack white people. He could. I mean, this man has millions upon millions of dollars. He can take out an ad and start telling white people the truth about themselves to get them to bag up. He could talk about the RH rhesus monkey gene that's found in white people. But he didn't. He could, I mean, it's scientifically proven. It's scientifically proven that white people had tails. He can come out and start go to white people's houses and start drawing a little tail on the side of their home if he wanted to. He took the high road. He didn't. Why get down in the mud with psychopaths? But there's a lot of things that black people can do to retaliate or get back at white people for all the hundreds of years of racism and disrespect. Not that they don't have anything, like, put it like this. Not that white people are perfect and they don't have anything that they should be ashamed of, or they might not be ashamed of what they did to another fellow human being. It might not bother them. You know? Maybe they don't have that human emotion of care and concern. It might not be a part of them. We might be thinking that that we all think alike, that the way we view life and the way they view life is synonymous. And it's not. They see things one way, and we see things a different way. We're not trying to take America back to a place where there was brutality and slavery and murder and the disrespect of women, men, and children. We're not trying to go back to that time period. We found that time period disgusting, and so did other indigenous people on the planet found that time period to be disgusting as well. And you telling me what? That black people should bow down or to bow down and let white people take the lead, or let white people lead us to where? Since black people have been in this country, we haven't been led to the promised land. We still fighting a 400-and-something-year-old problem, negative problem at that. And it's not that. See, this situation with race in America, it defeats all odds. The problem is that you wake up in the morning, the sun is shining, you happy. You're not partaking in a part of life to where you're a negative thinker. Because if you get what you think about, meaning if you're a negative person, you're a negative thinker, then the universe will send you negativity because that is a universal law. You get what you ask for, or you get what you think about, or you get what's constantly on your mind. It'll keep reproducing itself over and over again because as above, so below, as a man thinketh, so is he. Those rules apply and they are true. Now, you don't wake up in the morning thinking negative You're thinking positive. And out the blue, you walking down the street and someone yells out, yells out the window and says, nigger. And it throws your day, but you're like, where the hell that come from? I don't even know you. Right? Call you nigger. And so, and you're upset, even though it is a name, but you don't break in my house and you don't violate something that I pay for because you have a problem with me. Why? And that's the bottom line. What is the issue? I'm not asking for anything. I don't know you. I don't want to know you. Don't care to know you. I really don't care to know about your history. I don't give a damn about Sam Houston. Sam Houston's grandson died broke. White people claiming that they love Sam Houston, they fight for Sam Houston's statue, but you didn't give Sam Houston a dime. You didn't contribute and donate money to Sam Houston. White folks watched Sam Houston die broke. His grandson of Sam Houston died broke, and yet you arguing about the right of a racist statue to sit in Herman Park. Come on. And then you get these talking heads on the radio who would not dispute the fact. I heard some this morning speaking upon Cornell X saying that the Yellow Rose, and when he gave the story of the Yellow Rose of Texas, they said that that's not true. Okay, well, you didn't rebuttal. You didn't give your version of it. You think that you like so much in America to where all you have to do is give your opinion and say it and state that it's true, and everyone will believe that it's true. No one sees you like that. That's a mind of a psychopath. Psychopathic. They're psychopaths. Killing people on a train with a knife, and then the guy rants on television that this is not terrorism, this is patriotism. Is that why they didn't name Dylan Roof and Timothy McVeigh and all the others as terrorists? What's the difference? You're still causing the same amount of bloodshed. They're saying, well, they're patriots. What's a patriot? What is a patriot? And look, can white people in America be patriots if this is not their native, not saying native land, but if this is not their indigenous land? Can they be a patriot? These are questions that has to be asked. But the part that gets me is, no matter how much money LeBron stated you have, it's tough being black in America. But some of that is due to black people. Some of that is due to us as a people because we looking to white people for something, meaning for some type of acceptance, or we looking to white people for some type of understanding that you'll never get. You'll never get it. But generations, we've been trying to prove to white America that we're just like you. We bleed like you. Why don't you accept us? Why don't you see us as your equal? Why don't you give us the right to vote? Why don't you pass laws that protect us? Why don't our tax dollars that go into the police force, why are we getting treated so unfairly? We looking to him, asking him questions about our lives when he didn't create us. It's, how can I say? It's a sad day when a man has to wake up in the morning now. He's not in the game. He's not robbing anyone. He's not out robbing old women for purses. He's on his job, making money for white folk and himself. But he's on his job. He's making money. And he is out there being at peace, minding his own business. And someone comes way across the field, breaks into this man's house, enter upon the grounds of this man's house, and writes something racial on his poem, on his paint job of his house. You know, costing him money. He got to hire somebody. That's more money he got to hire someone to come repaint the house. But he didn't ask to be bothered that way, but they bothering him. He didn't wake up in the morning and said, God, send a white person to my house and paint nigger on it. That would just make my day, and that would be my contribution to America. Bron didn't say that, but he got it. This is the point I'm trying to make. He got it like all blacks get it, and I don't care if you the lightest of the light or the darkest of the dark, you still getting it. You know why? Because you in America, and they don't see you as their equal as much as you break your back and you like for them to. But the reality out after hundreds of years is that no, white people don't have the problem. We have the problem thinking we can change someone who don't want to be changed and who can't be changed because of the fact that they are happy the way that they are. These white supremacists or white racists, they enjoy what they do because they feel in their minds that we're not going to do anything about it. They feel as though, so what? What? You know, you never saw any of us with a jumping the gate with a spray can in our hand to some white person's place of residence and then say something to the degree of white people, monkey blood white people, get out of our country. Because we can say that too. Black people been in America before white people was in America. Go check the facts. Some of these Native American tribes y'all calling that you looking at today, some of these are not the true Native Americans. Some of these are watered down mixture with white people. We look at the original Native Americans before they intermarried with the Spaniards, the conquistadors, with Cortez. Look who Cortez was talking to. Who was Montezuma? A lot of people state that Montezuma was actually Mansa Musa. Mansa Musa was the richest man that ever lived. Till his present day, no one has matched the riches of Mansa Musa, who is a black man, who on his way to Mecca, to the pilgrimage of Mecca, he left so much wealth behind to some of the smaller countries became rich. That's how they got their wealth. From what he donated, what he left in charity for them, the places that he stopped along his travel to Mecca. Check Mansa Musa, Mansa-Musa, Mansa Musa. So, basically what I'm saying is, it's a lot If we choose to, white people as black people, and I'm not just talking about what you call African American black people, what you titled us, what the African Americans. I'm not just speaking upon the African American blacks. I'm talking about all the blacks in Mexico, like up in Veracruz, all the black Brazilians, Africa. I mean, the black Chinese, the black Cambodians. There's so many black people on the planet, and no one is bothering white people. The people in the Middle East, why you think white people call you all sand niggas? What do you actually think that term comes from? So, hey, no one can hide. But we don't bother white people. Not that they don't have anything to be ridiculed about. I mean, not as though we see them as being perfect. Not that we don't recognize all their flaws. It's just that you're entitled to be free and be yourself on this planet without someone bothering you or trying to hinder you or trying to create an obstacle in your way. You have the right to be you. But maybe the Creator, maybe God is saying that we're going to take one of the biggest names in sports, let the racists do what the racists do, and we'll put this, will be viral, and it will go all over the world, because what the world is saying now is hypocrite. How are you condemning and pointing the finger at others when you haven't got a hold of the racism in America? Who knows? But Vero Pick Radio, we out.